We all heard a lot about this document over the last probably couple hours, maybe a day ago when this goes up. And, well, surprisingly, I also have an opinion on it. But I'm not the one who's going to be angry at this. I'm not the one that's going to be all, oh no, they are killing off smaller channels. You see, I just don't get angry at this. I'm not going to defend them. No, in fact, this is extremely stupid. So, let's just read through it and I'll explain why this is so fucking dumb. Additional changes to the YouTube Partner Program to better protect creators. We'll get to it. 2017 marked a tough year for many of you, with several issues affecting your community and the revenue earned from advertisements through the YouTube Partner Program. Christ, that is a horrible name. Despite those issues, more creators than ever are earning a living on YouTube, with the number of channels making over 6 figures, up over 40% year over year. In 2018, a majority focus for everyone at YouTube is protecting our creators' ecosystem and ensuring your revenue is more stable. Alright, so the only thing I'm really reading here is, hey, more people are joining. And we don't want companies to say, no, I don't want to run ads on YouTube. Because, well, that's basically protecting the ecosystem. That's securing that revenue is stable. Making sure that people don't say, I don't want my stuff on YouTube anymore. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to have very firm punishment for if somebody just completely fucks up or something? I don't think so. But let's read through this. As Susan mentioned in December, we're making changes to address the issue that affects our community in 2017, so we can prevent bad actors from harming the inspiring and original creators around the world who make their living on YouTube. A big part of that effort will be strengthening our requirements for monetization so spammers, impersonators and other bad actors can't hurt our ecosystem or take advantage of you, while continuing to reward those who make our platform great. So, if you want to address the issues in the community, the thing you need to take out are people who are bad for the community. People that split up the community, people that give the community a bad name. So, is that what they're going to do? Back in April of 2015, we set a seriously horrible name. Eligibility requirement of 10,000 lifetime views. While that threshold provided more information to determine whether a channel followed our community guidelines and policies, it's been clear over the last few months that we need a higher standard. I don't think that really does a lot, buddy. I mean, 10,000 views, yes, it takes a while, but any channel can get that. Let's say that you get 1 view per video. That requires that if you upload 10,000 videos, then you can monetize. Doesn't matter if it's shit content or not. I mean, here's one thing you can do. You can set up an alternate account or your own account and just make a loop that continues to watch one of your videos. Make that a 5-minute video and, well, you can probably calculate how many hours of having that video on while you're away before you can monetize your stuff. Well, that threshold. Yeah, higher standard. Okay, so this is not a standard. Starting today, we're changing the eligibility requirement for monetization to 4,000 hours of watch time within the last 12 months. So if you want to monetize your stuff, you need to have 4,000 hours of watch time within a year. Alright, so let's maybe get a quick look at how my channel is doing. And my channel is very small, yes, but it's also a Let's Play channel with very long videos. So this is for a channel with, God, what is it? 28 subscribers. That's down here. I mean, it's 21 over the last year. And in the last 12 months, I got 5,000 minutes. Yes, I'm at about 5,000 minutes. I am at 2%. Yes, 2. But fair enough, I'm also at about 3% of the subscriber amount. So let's say that I get 50 times as many subscribers and 50 times as many views. Hooray, I'll be fine. Oh, just don't do anything, you know, complicated. Don't make videos that have editing, so you can't just upload half an hour every day. And definitely don't do animation where you might, I mean, if you're not very good or very fast, you can only do maybe 5 minutes a week. Maybe. Because then, well, that watch time, yeah, you're not going to reach it. We've arrived at these new thresholds after thorough analysis and conversations with creators like you. That is why it seems to be very well set up for Let's Players and not animators, not well edited content, you know, not the actual good stuff. And I think I can say that because, well, I am a Let's Player. And yeah, it's fun content that we make sometimes, but it's not the quality content. They will allow us to significantly improve our ability to identify creators who contribute positively to the community and help drive more revenue to them and away from bad actors. The high standards will also help us prevent potentially inappropriate videos from monetization, which can hurt revenue for everyone. No. You see, bad actors, that has nothing to do with how many views you get. Logan Paul has a fuck ton of views, yet he is horrible. How many YouTubers can you name? How many horrible YouTubers can you name? And how many of them have a fuck ton of subscribers, have a fuck ton of views? In what way does this contribute anything to bad actors? How does this harm them? It doesn't. This doesn't harm big bad actors. The only people this harms are small channels who try to turn this into a job. Or even not who try to turn this into a job, who just like to get a bit of money from doing a hobby that also entertains a lot of other people. I'm not somebody who entertains a lot of other people, but if you were able to be monetized with that 10,000 views over the lifetime, then yeah, you're entertaining a fair amount of people. So maybe getting a bit of money for that is fair. Being an asshole like Logan Paul, this doesn't hurt those people. This is, I mean, the only thing I can see that where this could maybe make sense is if they then have less people to review, so they will do it by hand. Yeah, like that's ever going to happen. This is bullshit. On February 20th, 2018, we'll be implementing this threshold across existing channels on the platform to allow up to 13 days grace period. On that day, channels with fewer than 1,000 subs or 4,000 watch hours will no longer be able to earn money on YouTube. They can reach 10,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. When they reach 10,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, they will be automatically re-evaluated under strict criteria to ensure they comply with our policies. New channels will need to apply, and their applications will be evaluated when they hit these milestones. So who's going to evaluate that? Is it going to be a person? Or is it going to be an algorithm that's going to look at what kind of things that they can see? How many strikes they got? Because, surprisingly, I have been monetized for a bit. Before they added that 10,000 lifetime views, I monetized my videos only for the reason so YouTube wouldn't say, "Oi, I'm not making any money of this, fuck this video." Because I only did it at the end, I gave a 10-second warning before it started. And I did not have to talk to anybody for that. So, are they now putting people on that? I don't think so. Though these changes will affect a significant number of channels, 99% of those affected were making less than $1,000 per year in the last year, with 90% earning less than $250 in the last month. Alright, so what about that 1%? Oh, it's just 1%, it's just a couple thousand people? Fuck 'em. And, oh, $250 in a month. You can still do something nice with $250 in a month. Just, you can buy a nice candy bar every month, and when you eat it you can just think, I got this candy bar for making a lot of other people happy. That candy bar will taste fucking amazing. But no, you can't do that. We don't want to do that. We don't want to give you that bit of money. Because fuck you. Any of the channels who no longer meet this threshold will be paid what they have already earned, based on our AdSense policies. After thoughtful consideration, we believe these are necessary compromises to protect our community. What does this have to do with community? You keep bringing that up, but it has nothing to do with the community. This is about if people in the community make money. That doesn't affect if you're in the community or not. I'm still in the community. I'm in many communities where I don't make a fucking cent. But no, it's to protect the community. Bullshit. Of course, size alone is not enough to determine whether a channel is suitable for monetization, so we'll continue to use signals like community strikes, like I said, spam, oh Christ, yeah, I didn't get tons of spam at the start. You are so good at detecting that, and other abuse flags to ensure we're protecting our creator community from bad actors. Like I said, monetization, or not allowing them to be monetized, doesn't get people out of the community. Logan Paul is still in the community. I don't think you can get as a much more bad actor. I mean, maybe by being Keemstar, or I don't know if PewDiePie has been naughty again the last couple months. I don't care about those people. As we continue to protect our platform from abuse, this has nothing to do with abuse. For that you need to do something about a strike system, or, you know, let people actually, you know, flag stuff and let that do something. Maybe talk to people who flag stuff. We want to remind all of you to follow the community guidelines, monetization, blah blah blah, as violation of any of these may lead to removal from the YouTube Partner Program. community guideline says that you are not able to show dead bodies, yet Logan Paul is still on here, so what gives, YouTube? With this, this change will tackle the potential abuse of a large but disparate group of smaller channels. We also know that the bad action of a single large channel can also have an impact on the community. No, that's the only thing that will have an impact on the community at large. You see, small channels have this nice little detail about them. They are small. They don't affect a lot of people. They don't get in the news for doing something stupid. For that you need to be big. We'll be working to schedule conversations with our creators in the months ahead, so we can hear your thoughts and ideas and what more we can do to tackle that challenge. Maybe start with talking before you just say, oh, no, all tiny channels, they are all bad. One of YouTube's core values is to provide anyone the opportunity to earn money from a thriving channel. And while our policies will evolve over time, our commitment to that value remains. So to give everybody a chance, you basically take away the opportunity of animators to reach that level. Makes sense. Those of you who want more details around this change or haven't yet reached this new 4,000 subscriber threshold can continue to benefit from our Creator Academy, Help Center and all the resources on the creator side. Bollocks. If you want some help, you know what you do? You ask people. If you want some help with, if you want help with making videos, go to a smaller YouTuber and ask them about it. Go to the SYT community, because that's an actual community. Those are just small YouTubers that want to help each other. And ask them, hey, I want to do this thing, but I don't know how to do this thing, or I don't know how to do this thing effectively or efficiently. Ask people. YouTube isn't going to help you. Even though 2017 was a challenging year, thanks to creators like you, it was full of the moments that make YouTube such a special place. Oh, fuck off. Creators large and small. Why do you say it like that? Creators small and large, that's how you say that. Establishing and emerging, transforming their talent and originality into videos that captivate over 1 billion people around the world. They made us laugh, told us about the world and warmed our hearts. Really, with how you talk, I doubt half of the people that work in YouTube actually watch YouTube, and that's insane to say, but seriously, you seem to be so out of touch. We are confident the steps we are taking today will help protect and grow our inspiring community well into the future. You know what it made me confident of? That I should really try out the Twitch videos. Because yes, you can actually upload videos onto Twitch, so yeah, I'm going to give that a try, see if that is any good. So yeah, all of this, they talk about the community. What I think this is actually about is the investors. Is the people who actually want to run ads. They don't want to run ads on small creators. No, only on the big ones. That's what this is about. This isn't about any YouTuber. This is about the people providing money. That's the only thing I can think of. And even then, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because the only thing you did with this is remove monetization from a lot of people. That's now a lot of videos you won't be making money on. Well done. You are very good at this. You are so fucking dumb. And if you actually uphold your community guidelines, then this video will be taken down. But it won't, will it? And then there's a lot of people here asking to get subs. and they will sub you back. It's just kind of desperate. All of this entire new thanks to the YouTube Partner Program, which is still the worst fucking name you could give something. All of it, yeah, no. This isn't for YouTubers, this isn't for the community. Maybe this is to make people less scared, to make big businesses less scared to advertise on YouTube, but just say fucking that then. Don't lie to us. This has nothing to do with the community and anybody knows it. YouTube, stop lying. There are plenty of people who are very angry at this, and you know, fair enough. But you know, yeah, you can make changes. I mean, it is your site after all. You can do that. You're being fucking dumb, but you can do that. Don't lie to people. Just stop it. Just stop your fucking bullshit. So yeah, that was the bullshit of YouTube. This bullshit of YouTube, because yeah, the next one won't take very long probably to the next bullshit of YouTube, yeah. What do we say? What will be the next time I talk about something bullshit YouTubey? You see, normally I would say maybe 5-6 months or so, but right now I'm saying after this, within a month. Before the end of February, there will be more bullshit from YouTube. So yeah, this has been Phoenix, saying YouTube, stop fucking lying. It's embarrassing. And just to clarify, this does not affect me in any way. Even in those couple months where I did run ads, I didn't make a single cent of it. I am not somebody who really aims to make money off my videos. This is not personal gain. I gain nothing from this. My problem with this is just, well, it kind of fucks over other people, and fucking people over, even if you're not affected, is always a bad thing. And YouTube, well, they're still fucking lying to me. It's still bullshit, it's still, yeah, this doesn't affect me in any way, but I am being lied to. They're basically promising, hey, the community will become better, but it won't. This is just, they're making promises that none of this actually works for fulfilling those promises. And, well, they're lying straight in my face, and I don't like that. So yeah, no, yeah, YouTube. You're a bunch of lying assholes. You're taking away the ability to make just that little bit of hobby money from thousands of people, and you're lying to us. Yeah, I think you are objectively a bunch of lying assholes. So yeah, this has been Vic saying farewell. Again.